And there's another video that's being processed in editing right now. It's coming up soon. And I wanted to make sure everybody understood Melinda Graybill is the one that brought it to the public forum. Melinda Graybill is the one that chose to have this out on the internet. Don't be pissed off at me because I said I'll have this battle anywhere. And yes, it's a fight. These are all the things that I was too kind to say when I was married to her. I was too worried that she would leave me. I was too worried and too scared to be alone. Well, guess what? Now I am alone. Most likely, I have a fucking CTE up here. You have any idea how many shockwaves from explosions have rattled through this skull? Do you have any idea what it feels like to have that happen to you? It feels like your entire skin is a freshly popped blister. When you touch your skin afterwards, you know that feeling when you touch a blister that doesn't have any skin on it anymore? How it's much more sensitive, it stings a little bit. It's like that all over your skin for about an hour. The first 30 seconds after the explosion, you can't feel or hear anything because you're not sure if you're still alive. You have a feeling of metallic taste in your mouth. I know it doesn't make any sense to say it that way, but something about the way the shock wave reverberates through your skull and comes through the upper palate causes a metallic feeling in your mouth. I call it a metallic feeling because it's like the feeling that you've tasted metal. And that happens when the overpressure wave just barely reaches you. When the actual shock wave, like if you watch one of those high-speed ballistics or one of those ultra slow motion videos, you see that clear ripple come away from the explosion. I've been inside of that. And let me tell you, that fucking pain, that's fucking painful. You can feel the bones in your ear beating the shit out of each other. They will hit each other. The ringing, just the ringing, that ring is so loud, it is painful. It will drive you insane. You know your body is changed. One of them in Zaydan, it was a 155 millimeter mortar piece, 155 millimeter artillery piece buried in the road off of the front of our 7-ton truck. This puts it at most 15 feet away from my face. This is a device that is designed to injure people at 150 yards away. Kill them within 50 yards. I was maybe 15 feet from the fucking thing. It was angled, thank God. The tail section of this thing was angled away from the road, so the shrapnel didn't come after us. But guess what did get us? That big fucking shockwave. I saw the back of my own head. Cat eyes is what we call them, these little reflectors, yellow reflectors. I saw, I'd written notes, I'd drawn little signs on there. I think I put a peace sign on my fucking little cat eye strap to be mocking, and then I wrote "fuck you" on one of it or on something. And they sew these little cat eyes on there, and I could see the sections on the outside of the reflectors that have worn and busted off for a split second. And then I went back into my body, and I could feel stuff that I had no idea what it was, some weird oily consistency stuff coming out of my nose and my ears. And then the god awful. I mean, I could feel it rattling my eyes in my skull. So yeah, most likely I have a CTE. And all of this erratic behavior, the rage, the anxiety, the emotional problems, that's just who I am. I've looked this up extensively. This is most likely what's wrong with me. There's nothing I can do to fix it. There's no medication. There's no psychology. There's no treatment. In fact, we can't even 100% diagnose it until I'm dead and they crack open my skull. And I'm dead, and I'm scared shitless to go ask anybody to examine me and try anything to figure this out so I can maybe get a paycheck from the government once a month or twice a month or whatever it is that they do. Because do I look fucking disabled to you? I'm sure I'll get the hate in the comments of a bunch of people that hate veterans and a bunch of you woke fucking pussies who are constantly eating your own. Why wouldn't you eat me? I'm offering myself up. Bring it on. Video's coming. More names. I'm listing you by name as I find your sins. No one's going to know where you are. No one's going to know what you do. I'm not going to dox you. But I will say your name. And I will list your sins.